Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome. We're gonna be talking about where to grind in Endgame and the different places, different reasons, like why to do so. Usually for money. So we're gonna go straight into it. But first, subscribe to YouTube, like the video, comment in the comment section, all of that good stuff. Usually people talk about Ollon's level 2 and usually Dekia Kadri, right? But we're gonna speak about the Agris Grindspots first. It's pretty good to mention, like Dark Seekers. Where is it? Down here. Dark Seekers. You can get a lot of money if you grind Dark Seekers, but you have to have like all of the gear score. You have to play the most broken classes. You have to be very quick, like pack to pack. It's not a Dekia grind spot. You have to optimize the grind, you have to time the movement, you have to back attack, you have to go above the cap. If you can get like 24, 25k, you're gonna get a lot of money. Probably like arguably almost the most money in the game. But yeah, there is a lot of like, you know, you can't grind it all the time because it's an Agris grind spot. And the only reason why you will get so much money at the end of things is eventually you will get like an artifact drop, eventually you get a flame drop. A pretty decent amount of limbos. So usually people would rather want to know like how can I grind easier, more convenient, doing less, getting more. You can't really get more that way, but you can grind more convenient for sure, and you can also get like a lot of money. And the place to go for Agris would be, again, like if you don't have enough like gear, if you don't want to do DSR, you can always go to Kadri. Dekia Kadri is second best Agris grind spot in the game. Very good money per hour. Kinda dangerous. The dark, like the gatekeeper can kill you if you don't do the mechanic the right way. And so yeah, again, you can only grind this for X amount because it's an Agris grind spot. Whenever your Agris runs out, you're gonna make a lot less money. Thirdly, like you can always go over to Dekia Crescent. It is still viable, even though the Debo price went down. So you can still grind over here, it's still okay money. And then you also have Israhid. So like Israhid, Crescent Shrine, and Kadri. It's like 3 different grind spots, differently good in different ways. Agris grind spot. Israhid is probably the most chill, but then like maybe as much money as Crescent Shrine, like roughly, and Kadri being a little bit more like I guess you could die, but it is at the moment is the best money between the 3, and then Crescent Shrine is pretty chill too, but yeah. So that's the Agris grind spot places. You shouldn't really want to grind there if you don't have Agris, unless you have like a special event or something. You can like grind out the piece, like compass pieces or telescope pieces or map pieces. So then when it comes to like the regular grind, the grind where you don't need to have Agris, you can always use Agris, but you don't need to use it. Dekia Ollon 2 is like arguably the best place in the game still to grind for money per hour. You get them artifact drops, you get the special loot, it's pretty fun. It's very chill. So as long as you bring a shy, like everything is gonna be fine. Outside of that, like what is like the next best? It would still be the Dekia. Yeah, it would still be the Dekia grind spot. Grinding for Debo belt, no, grinding for Debos, even the crypt. So like Ash Forest level 1, is still like a viable money place. You also have Dekia Ollen level 1. It is also like okay, is good. And then you also have the crypt. You can also do like elite rotation in the crypt. It's gonna be a little bit better. So yeah, those type of grind spots is still very good for like end game grind and getting that money. As a last mention, you can also grind Quint Hill. They made a use for despairs in this game, but there is still a lot of despairs on the market, but we see how many people buy them. Could be a little bit more money if more people buy them, you know, they go up in price. But Quint Hill is still like pretty okay-ish money for endgame. So yeah, that is about everything. So follow everything, chat. Follow, check out the other videos on the channel. Give the video a like, subscribe on YouTube, and see you guys in the next one.